Hola everybody, what's going on? I'm just sitting here on the shop couch, chilling. It is Friday, last day of work for me on this project. So I have some free time for a while until the next one starts. But today, got up early, about 11 o'clock, came home, and I made a run to Aberdeen Thursday and got the 5-speed trans crossmember for the Fox body. Put that in. Had to go to Ace, or is it? Yeah, Ace Hardware. Had to get some bolts, nuts. I kind of made a little bit of haggard setup, but it works. Driveline is in. Motor is now sitting straight and secure. Oh, also, I had to, where's the light? Hold on. We need some more light here. So, the pedal assembly for the Mustang had, well, the bracket that holds the brake and clutch pedal had 3 brakes in it. So, I dropped it off at a local shop. My neighbor Tom, old guy, nice guy, works there, and they're not the best welds, but they'll work for now. You see it's broken in 3 different spots. So I will get this put in at some point soon. I know that what I have left for the Mustang is going to be the, let's see, I need to do the clutch and brake pedal bracket. As soon as I get that in, I can put the rest of the dash together, put steering column back in. As for engine-based stuff, I need to mount the fuel pump and the fuel pressure regulator. I need to drop the tank and take the pump out of the tank. Modify the setup back there so that it works with the external pump, and do throttle cable, clutch cable, and a few other minor things, and this thing should be ready to start. Hoping to have this thing ready by the time the next drag race hits out here at Forks at the airport, which is July 21st and 22nd. I know that's like, I'm really pushing it, but I don't think it'll be ready, but I'm hoping. But for now, since I didn't get to record any of the work on the Mustang, I'm going to work on this. So the problem with the Miata that I've been having, is, well, this is not much of a problem, it's just a preference, but see how the lip is just, it looks off. It looks weird. So we're going to fix that. Take the front bumper off, remount it, make it look good. I need to get another screw in here because this keeps popping out. The screw that was in there was garbage. So my main concern, sorry the garage is a little messy, I'm still trying to unpack things and find places, but anyways, my main concern is on the rear, driver's side and passenger side. I'm getting these weird sounds when I turn sometimes. It's like it'll clunk, like it's almost something clunking into place, like something's loose. Now, I did, before when I raised this thing up and I was working on it and raising the rear end, I did notice that there was a bolt down the, I think it was the bottom of the lower control arm was loose on one side, not the other. But now I'm getting that same sound from both sides. So I'm going to get under there and I'm going to see exactly what the problem is and see if it is those that are loose. And if so, I need to come up with some kind of way to keep them from losing themselves up. Maybe some Loctite. I'm not sure at this point, but enough talk for now. Let's dig into this and let's get something done, something recorded, some kind of video for people to watch and hate on. Something. Let's do it. Okay. It is the next day. I wanted to post stuff last night, but again, man, I don't know what's up with this phone. This phone is just weird. So I was under the car last night and just showing everything that's wrong with that. And they recorded like 5 minutes of video, and as soon as I pressed the stop button, it was just gone. It didn't record anything. It was ridiculous. So I kind of gave up for the night. Didn't get the lip done. So that's going to be now. Well, I'm going to do that here shortly. But I was out driving today, and I started hearing this rattling noise, and it got worse with idle and would start to go away it got worse the higher RPMs went. And I started to think, well, what the hell is that sound? I haven't heard that one before. I'm thinking maybe the engine is just done. Maybe it's starting to knock. Maybe it's liquor tick. Maybe it's this, that, yada, yada, yada. So I found out what it is, and 1 second. That sound was in fact my crank bolt somehow had loosened itself, so the crank pulley was wiggling side to side. Yeah, super sketch. Now it is tight to the point where I hope that when I do have to take it off, the gun will get it off. But that sucker is tight now. It will not be doing that again. Another thing I need to fix is, usually on a radiator you have this little nipple on the side that goes to a overflow tank. Yeah. But 'tis gone. 'Tis just broke off. So of course I'm losing water out of that side. As you can see that, yeah, she's not happy. So there's a bunch of little things with this car. I tell you, man, it is never ending. But let's get to work on getting this front bumper off, getting that screw for that corner light or marker light, and let's get that lip off and rehung. Now let's look at. It's not terrible, but all right. Like I said, those things were. Gosh, damn it, camera! Come on. Those things were full of water. Now we just wait. Got the lip on a little bit better. I think anyways, it looks better to me. Really see the difference once it's on the ground. So, kind of a pain because the way they had it before was just, it was kind of crappy, to say the least. To be nice to them. So, yeah, look at, dude. And see, when I was jacking the car up, I already had a bunch spill all over the floor, but it's since dried up. I mean, you can see the big puddle underneath that I failed to catch. Every stop and every go, I could hear that water sloshing back and forth. And just on this side, too. So, we're going to let that drain. Then I will lower the car, and we'll take a look and see how that lip looks now. Okay, I like it a lot better. You guys probably can't see much of a difference, but I do. It seems to fit a lot more flush. I mean, except for on the corners, it's still kind of questionable, but in the front, I mean, it's totally different looking from my perspective. So, I'm glad I did it. It makes me, I like it better that way. It was bugging me before, like, it was so off kilter. I mean, this side was higher than that side, and this side was tucked in, and that side was really poked out. It was just, someone did it in a hurry and just didn't take their time and make it look nice. So, but the joke's on me because that'll have to come back off once I start getting the bumper peeled of the stupid plastic dip and get it ready to repaint. So, but for now, it'll work, and I like it. Alright, y'all, so we will end today's video right here on the shop couch. Still upset about yesterday. I've got to get this phone either traded in or get a new one. Or, see, my problem is I've got a perfectly good camera to use for this, but I don't have a good enough laptop. So, I got one of those Asus Chromebooks. I mean, it works for what I use it for, but not for what I want to use it for now. So, oh yeah. Darts. Tomorrow, I think, I'm not sure if we're going to do anything tomorrow. If I do, I'll be sure to record it and get more content for a video. Next video after this should hopefully be out by the middle of next week. I have next week completely free and off, so I should have some kind of content, whether it is getting some sliding finally in at the airport, or getting some more work done on either of these, or even piddly stuff like getting the garage in there. I mean, okay, I know you guys are going to judge me, but okay. So, since moving in, I have not done much at all for organizing or anything. We still have to unpack some things and get rid of some boxes, but I still need to do quite a bit of organization. Yeah, the move, we're still messed up in the move, and we just had 4th of July, so I mean, I've got fireworks in places I shouldn't have them. Just a lot of things that are misplaced, a lot of tools that are misplaced. So, hopefully, maybe tomorrow I'll do that instead. So I don't think I have anything else to do tomorrow besides church, and then maybe work on the garage. Maybe I'll film some of that. I don't know yet. Anyways, thank you guys. Sorry for the crap content so far. I promise it'll get better. I promise it'll be sliding soon, very soon. There will be cruises. We're setting some things up right now. Other than that, just like if you like it, subscribe, please. I'd appreciate it. Go check out my buddy Uriel, MX5 Dream. Great guy, great videos, always doing something. So, anyways, later, y'all. Peace.